Glory be to God. It's November 15th, 2023. I wanted to put this video out before you continue to watch the video that you're watching right now. The videos that you're about to witness is past videos that I'm just now releasing to everyone. This was part of my purpose, part of God's will, to expose the enemy, because that's what the Bible tells us to do, to expose the enemy. This is a learning video. The videos that I put out is not to disrespect my wife. It's not to embarrass her, because I love my wife. I'm in love with my wife. I've been through this journey of spiritual warfare for a reason. And I hope everybody looks at these videos with a spiritual eye and a spiritual mind. And if you don't know the Word of God, get into it, read it, have a better understanding, and then come back and look at these videos. My videos, they all will have dates on the videos, so you can watch them in order. It's a reason why you have to watch them in order. You're going to see me grow in these videos. You're going to see how God maneuvered and changed things in my life in these videos. These videos is for everybody out there that may be going through the same thing I'm going through, but don't have no answers. Well, in these videos, I'm going to show you what spiritual warfare looks like. I'm going to show you how to fight and know that the strategies of the enemy, like the Bible tells us, why they do what they do. Trust me, I searched all over YouTube for the last 8 years, and I haven't came across nobody that's really had video evidence of demonic demons controlling people that they love, or somebody explaining through their experience on live of what just took place and why it's happening. I need y'all to go back and watch my testimony series so you can have a better understanding of who I am, and watch these videos in order. I will put the dates on them, and my thumbnails will be color coordinated for the years from the time I started until today, and what changed and how did it change, because it's different type of demons that control, and they all do something different, and I'm gonna break every single one of them down on how they do and what you have to do to fight it based off God's word. I thank y'all. I love y'all. And just know I did this for y'all. I did this for y'all. I love y'all. I don't even know y'all, but I love y'all. I love it. I love each and every one of y'all, because this was bigger than me. It was bigger than me. It was bigger than my wife. It was for y'all. This is what God wanted me to do. Enjoy the video. February 7th, 2024. Glory be to God. I didn't want to make this video. I didn't want to make this video because it really was not a lot of context to it. And it started yesterday. You know, yes, like normally I call my wife early. Okay, before I went to work, I pretty much begged and pleaded with my wife to text me more, call me, tell me that you're thinking about me, tell me that you love me. I'm a husband crying out to my wife that I need more attention because I don't get it. I don't get the attention. And a lot of it is because of the demon that controls her done pushed her away. Like I said, I don't know who I'm gonna get from day to day. It's, you know, if I'm gonna get a loving wife, and if I do, how long is this gonna last? Or if I'm gonna get the angry, upset wife that her feelings control her because she lives in her flesh. Now, if you've been watching my videos, this is a pattern that I have with my wife when it comes to my birthday, my Christmas. Like I said, I don't know if I made a video. I probably did, where this past Christmas, I didn't get no gifts. Not one from her. Not one gift from her. On top of that, we had money to get gifts. We set everything up that our kids was paid for, and now we could just focus on each other because we work hard and we deserve nice gifts. You know, my wife's birthday is 1 week after Christmas. She's a January 1st baby. So I got to pay a little bit more for Christmas and birthday. Anybody that has their birthdays around Christmas, they already understand, right? They don't want their birthday to be celebrated with their Christmas. So, you know, I don't cheap out on my wife. Why? She's the mother of my children. She's my wife. I love her. She works hard. And if we got the money, then she deserves for me to get her what she wants. Throughout the year, I keep mental notes on things that she said that she wants to do. It's never a problem. I could throw mental notes out there. She's not keeping them. She don't keep them. She gets upset. For some reason, the enemy gets to her when it's time to buy my gifts or buy me something. Like I said, my wife don't buy me anything. And when she does buy me something, it's like, so you got this for my birthday? You got this for Christmas? Like one year she bought me a picture frame. A picture frame that we could put a picture of us in. I didn't ask for a picture frame. It's nice, but I don't think that's a gift for like a birthday gift. Like that's something that you was at Ross one day and you got a picture frame on a regular Tuesday at Ross. Not a, let me get this for my husband's birthday, a picture frame so he could put a picture of us in. It just makes me scratch my head. And I'm supposed to be cool, right? But when it comes to her, I'm getting her outfits, shoes, expensive perfumes, watch, bracelets, earrings, necklaces, stuff like that. But what do I get? I get stuff like $15 t-shirts that I did not ask for, that may not even be my style. And it might just be like one t-shirt, 2 t-shirts, a card, some candy. And it's not, the energy's not there, because the way I look at it is, when it comes to my birthday, your plan, now, she might plan something, like she done did nice things, like we did like a little, 2-seater, like a little boat that you could, ride in the, it was like a little boat ride in the ocean, that was cool. She'll do little stuff like that. We'll go out to eat, which is normal, like this time she's supposed to be, we're getting a room for a couple nights for the weekend or whatever, going out to eat and something else, right? That's normal. That's normal. But when it comes to like the gift giving, she's nowhere to be seen throughout the year, and even on my birthday or Christmas. Now, like I said, I'm not picky. I'm not expensive. I always I told her, like, man, we need a new, I said, I need a new Ninja blender. That could have been a perfect gift, because that lets me know you was listening to what I was saying, and you actually got me something that I wanted. And it wasn't a t-shirt or a bracelet that has a scripture on it or something that I'm not, like, don't get me wrong, I love God. I love God. But I don't want every gift that I get is a God type of gift. And it goes back to, she don't pay attention. She don't know me. We're 5 years married and she don't know me because her mind's been clouded with negativity about me, that she don't take the time to know what I like or pay attention to what I like. Same way I pay attention, like I know what she can't tell you that I ever got her a bad gift. And if I did get her something that she was not really feeling, which only really happened like one time, I took it back. I didn't get mad. I took it back, got what she wanted, and that was it. No big deal. But, yesterday, I called my wife, asked her how what's the kids doing, how's she doing, blah, blah, blah. And she's really, act like she don't want to talk to me, like I did something wrong. And I'm like, I'm just calling you like I normally do. Did I do something wrong? Like, tell me. Nah, you didn't do anything wrong. But you don't realize what I had to go through. I had to take my hour lunch and look for you a gift. And I'm like, how is that? So you having to look for me a gift on your break, it's like a lot of excuses. And it was like that with Christmas. It was all these excuses that should have not been excused. Like, so you trying to find me something for my birthday, I'm getting penalized for you trying to find your husband something for their birthday. But this is the same woman that I done watch get gifts for her friends and family members, but you don't take the time out for who should be the number one person in your life to get something that they deserve. I work hard. I'm not in the streets. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't physically abuse her. I don't verbally abuse her. I don't play mental games. I don't keep grudges. Like, I do what the Bible tells me to do when it comes to loving thy wife. Even I forgive her for all the sin that she puts towards me. And I get disrespected. So yesterday on the call, you know, I'm asking her, okay, what did I do? She hangs up. Once she hangs up, she texts me, F you, nigga. And I'm like, where is this coming from? I already knew. Okay, this is spiritual. Very spiritual. So I don't call her back because I can't. I'm already blocked. So I call her from my work phone. I'll call from the work phone. And this is like, I had to wait like an hour later just to tell her I love her, because she had to make, she was making me a cake. She was making me a cake, which I requested because I don't like her cakes. And I knew if she was angry, I would not even got a birthday cake, right? So, you know, I kind of got to walk on eggshells when she's upset, when she's in her feelings, especially on something that I did not contribute to doing. So you mad because you got to buy me a gift? You got to take time out your schedule to buy your husband a gift and you upset? It didn't make sense. But a couple later, like I said, I called her. I told her I love her, just to ease her spirit. So when I get home, she's up. She sings happy birthday to me, her and my son, and then my youngest baby was up still. I didn't get home until midnight. So, you know, I appreciate that. I told her I thank you for waiting up to wish me happy birthday. You know, I knew I was going to get it either that night or the morning before she had to go to work and the kids had to go to daycare. So I knew it was coming, you know. She left me a couple gifts. These are the gifts that she got me. Peanut brittle from See's Candy. I'm not even a peanut brittle guy. Only time I eat See's Candy is when she buys See's Candy. And that's probably like once a year. So you bought me peanut brittle. I never said I was a peanut brittle lover. I don't even like peanut brittle. Now, I can understand it's the thought that count, but that ain't, to me, that's not a birthday gift, especially if it's something that I don't eat. That's something, you know, June 6th, on a Saturday or a Friday, you came home and was like, here, I got some peanut brittle for you. I went to See's Candy. Okay, cool. But it's not like, oh, I love me some peanut brittle. I love me some See's peanut brittle. And I might be sounding petty to a lot of y'all. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Then she bought me Kit Kat. Okay, I eat Kit Kats. It's whatever. But this ain't something that I asked for. Okay, you just trying to throw little gifts into it. Then she went to Bed Bath & Body Works. Bed Bath & Body Works. I'm not even a Bed Bath & Body Works for myself type of person. But she bought me a set. A little hand lotion, body spray, and some shower gel. I don't even know where to go with this because I don't even use this stuff. Right? It's nice. Like I said, if it was September 6th, hey, I stopped at Bed Bath & Body Works, got me a couple little body stuff. I thought about you. Here you go. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. But not for my birthday. I didn't ask for that. I've never been a Bed Bath & Body Works type of guy that wants all the Bed Bath Body Works sprays, smell goods, and stuff like that. I got my own cologne. Whatever. I don't even use body sprays. That's just me. Maybe I should. I don't know. But that's never been me. Now, then she also got me 2 t-shirts. One that said Biggie. Just said the word Biggie in lowercase. It's supposed to be signed on the back. She got it from Rule 21 in the mall. And got me another t-shirt. 2 t-shirts, $15 a piece. Now, like I said, I'm not even big on high fashion like that. But I didn't need no t-shirts. Like I said, I done told her, you ain't bought me an outfit since we was dating. I'm talking about shirt, pants, outfit. Not, it don't have to even be shoes, just shirt and pants. She haven't did that. You would think we're broke. You would think that we don't have no money. We got money. When it's her time, when it's her birthday, she spends. So now it gets to the point, when it comes to my stuff, when it comes to my birthday, I gotta buy myself my own birthday stuff so I won't feel disappointed when she buys me these gifts. So I text her, I said, you know what? It's the thought that counts. I appreciate the gifts, but before that, this morning I asked for the receipts for the t-shirts because I done told her a million times, look in my closet. I'm shopping at JCPenney's. I'm shopping at Macy's. I'm shopping at Kohl's. You got a Kohl's card, get Kohl's cat. Like, this is the stuff that she don't think about. I done told her different type of stuff that I want. I done sent her screenshots. She could ask me, you could give me a gift card. You could have put money in the card and be like, here, go get what you want to get. But you want to get me what you want that you would get for yourself if you were shopping for yourself. If you were shopping for herself, she'll go to See's Candy. She'll go to Bed Bath & Body Works. That ain't something that I go to. You see what I'm saying? You're not putting the same energy and thought when it comes to my stuff. Like, you know, you see all my clothes. I got button downs and polos. I got Nike t-shirts. Give me a Nike shirt. Give me some button downs. Give me some polos. Those cost $15, maybe $20. If you catch a good sale, you might be able to get it for cheap. My son just stole my necklace. She ain't once asked how much your necklace costs before she could replace it. Like, it's stuff like this that don't make sense. So now I asked for the receipt for the t-shirts. Cool. Then I text her. I said, you can take back the peanut brittle. Why? Because I'm not going to, like, when she bought me peanut brittle the last time, I had it for like almost 5 months. I had it for 5 months. Just taking little pieces off here and there because I'm not a peanut brittle type of guy. I said, you can take back the peanut brittle from See's Candy that's right across the street from your job. And the Bed Bath & Body Works stuff, you could, I don't need the set. You could take that back too. She said you could give it to the boys. Now she's mad. Now she's in her feelings. Now she texts me, calls me, texts me, tell me, well, anything else I done had planned, I'll just go ahead and cancel. Now you being extra. Now you being extra. You letting your feelings and your emotions control you. Then when you call me to talk to me, you tell me what you feel, but you're not even giving me a chance to respond, to say anything. And then when I said, do I get a chance to respond? No. And then she hangs up. And then I'm blocked. I said, okay, cool. I'm just gonna go down to your job because this is what we're not gonna do on my birthday. So now my birthday may be ruined on my birthday because she's in her feelings and let the enemy control her because she continues to do the same pattern. You're mad because I don't like the gifts that you gave me. But it's to the point, I'm like, maybe I need to start doing the same thing she does. Let me just go to the grocery store and get her some lotion. Some Dove lotion. Oh, I think this smells good. Let me get you some Dove lotion, some Dove soap. Let me give you some razors for your birthday. Some t-shirts, some cheap t-shirts that I know you ain't gonna wear, and a card, and say, here you go, happy birthday. Let me start doing the tit for tat and start getting her some gifts like that and see what happens. But it's okay for you to do it to me, but it ain't okay if I start doing that to her. Am I right? Because you're getting me gifts that you should be getting me throughout the year, but not for my birthday if I did not request it or ask for it. The money that you spent, you definitely could have got me something else. But you didn't want to put the time and effort in. You're not paying attention to me. You're not taking none of my hints when it comes to the type of gifts that I want, or the type of gifts that I hint at you. But if I try to talk this logic, you can't talk logic to a demon. It don't even make sense. Like I said, there's no reason for you to get upset. Okay, I'll take the stuff back. I even told her, I said, you know what? Just put the money in the card and I'll get my own gifts. I'll do that. If you can't figure out how to buy your husband anything for Christmas or birthdays or whatever, just put the money in a card, give it to me, and I'll go buy my own gifts. Now she's upset talking about, this is why I don't buy you anything. You act like you would think that she done bought me a Cartier sunglasses, and I'm like, I don't want to wear those sunglasses. Or, you know, she done bought me a Ninja mixer, and I'm like, why you buy me this Ninja mixer? I don't want the Ninja mixer. Even though I know we need one, I don't want this Ninja mixer. Because she know I mix this stuff. Now, it'd be different if you bought me like an air fryer, which we all use an air fryer. Don't buy me no air fryer, because that's just for the house. But that mixer, come on now. Even when I bring it up to you. Like, this is a routine. If you go back and look on videos with my birthday on it, February 7th, around that time, you're going to see the same type of video. Why? Because it's spiritual. It's a merry-go-round. I'm on this merry-go-round of the same thing over and over again. The same type of arguments, the same type of fights, the same type of her getting upset over no reason, the same name calling. It's a merry-go-round. That's when you know it's spiritual. Now, like I said, I don't know what else she was going to do for me. I don't know if she got me some other gifts. I don't know. I don't know. But I sure will find out.